for the King. But he can still reach an important milestone tonight against the Clippers. LeBron needs 40 points to pass Michael Jordan for fourth place on the all-time scoring list. Both guys have over 32,000 points, but LeBron has played over 100 more regular season games than Jordan. So, Shannon, do you expect LeBron to pass MJ tonight?
Gonna happen. Yep, been waiting on it all year long. Both had been happening. Had he not gotten hurt, it would have happened months ago. So all it was, Skip, was the delaying the inevitable bound to occur, the unavoidable.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to happen. And it needs to happen in order for them to win, Skip. He can't be LeBron James. I mean, by any metric, any season, there are not very many guys says, I don't want 27, 8, and 8, because that's what LeBron James is averaging. There are not very many guys that will turn that type of season down. But considering where they are playoff-wise or lack of playoff positioning, Skip, he must be more James Harden. He must be more Russell Westbrook.
I agree.
Than Magic Johnson.
Okay.
Because that's not good enough. He needs to, because the 27, they're still losing. So now his 27, he's going to have to tack on 8 to 10 more points than that.
Yep.
In order to get, because if James Harden was doing what James Harden has done over the last couple of years, say average 28, 30 points a game, they would have been losing. It's taken 58. It's taken 60, 55, 54 in order for them to win. It took that Herculean effort yesterday, Skip, 42.
It was unbelievable. I watched the whole game. I just sat back and said, that's like he's an alien, like he's not one of us. You know, like he's toying with human beings trying to guard him.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
How can you do that?
That's what LeBron's going to have to do, Skip.
Okay.
And it goes against everything that he's been taught.
Yep.
It goes against everything that he believes, the very fabric that makes LeBron James who he is, that I'm going to be pass first and I can always get mine. But he's going to have to adopt a new philosophy, a new policy.
Yep.
I'm going to score, and guys, you guys get y'all. Go be Kobe. If you got to get up 35, 40 shots.
That's a good phrase.
Go get Kobe.
That should be the slogan tonight. Be Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody else talking about they got Mamba mentality. Well, LeBron, you got to get Mamba mentality and just let it go.
Be Kobe. Okay.
Be Kobe. They should put that up on the bulletin board. Be Kobe.
Because think about it, Skip. The dude had 27, 16, and 9. And they lost to the lowly Suns. And then he followed that up with 31, 12, and 7. And they lost to Milwaukee. There's no shame in losing to Milwaukee, except for the fact that you had them down and you allowed them to go on a 15-2 run. So it's going to happen. And I know how Jenny snuck that in there. I had to unbutton my jacket. I saw what you did, Jenny.
Part?
The part that you're talking about, he played over 100 regular season more games.
Well, it's
we're talking about that 2,500 more shots that Michael Jordan is taking more than LeBron James. You don't want to do that one, do you, Skip Bayless? Yeah. He's taking 2,500 more shots.
Is it my turn?
No, not yet. I'm
You're
still
teeing him up.
Because I know what you're going to do, Skip Bayless. You make me sick because you're going to come up here, Michael Jordan would have never been in this situation. He'd have never found himself like here. He'd have closed all these games.
He would have.
Wouldn't have.
He just would have.
Wouldn't have.
Thank you for saying that.
He would not.
Yeah, thank you for opening that door for me. Appreciate that. I think you just ran out of gas.
No, it's your turn. No, your turn.
Let's hear it, Skip.
Okay. So, I agree with your premise of tonight. I do believe that LeBron will score 40 tonight. It would also be fitting if they lost by 2 tonight to the Clippers that they're chasing for a playoff spot, right?
Not losing the Clippers.
Okay. Well, again, it needs to start. If there's any desperate sort of death push here, it's got to start right now, right? This is it. We keep saying it every night. But still, mathematically, what do they have, like 19 left? I think they got to go like 15-4. That would sort of put them in.
And then you got to hope somebody else go like 9-9.
I know. Well, my Spurs can't win on the road, so as soon as they leave the friendly confines down in San Antonio, AT&T, you could start piling up some L's for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I still can't believe the Clippers are doing what they're doing, but they keep doing it.
They are.
So if you go devastate them tonight, if you shell shock them tonight with 40 plus, and you pass Michael Jeffrey Jordan, that would be a big, it would sort of lift the whole franchise, right? Would it not?
Yep.
So I give you that the opening is here. The opportunity is on a silver platter at Staples tonight for LeBron to do this, right?
We are paper plates anyway. It's going to happen.
Really?
So silver platter, doesn't matter, Skip Bayless.
Because every game's disposable, you just throw them in the trash.
Oh, you got jokes this morning.
No, you said it. I didn't say it. I'm just going off yours. So now let's get to the quote-unquote achievement of this. Obviously, the harder you look at this achievement, the less impressive
Don't
it
do
is.
that, Skip.
As Jenny so aptly and correctly pointed out,
Which part?
if we include tonight, LeBron will have played 117 more regular season games than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
117. Not to mention 4,925 more minutes. We're almost up to 5,000 more minutes than Michael Jordan.
Okay. All right.
And there's another key stat that you swept under your little carpet over there, under your chair.
I ain't got no carpet over there.
Well, it's effectively a carpet under there because you keep sweeping lots
What
of
I
things
do?
under it.
Which
If
one?
if you mention free throws, Skip, I'm leaving.
No free throws, although I could if I wanted to really pile on. How did he miss those two the other
Skip,
night?
get
I don't
back your
know.
point.
Don't do
I don't
that
know.
today. We don't need you leaving, Shannon.
Would you believe that to date, LeBron James has made 1,130 more three-point shots than Jordan made in his whole career?
Yes.
That's 3,390 more points. Why is that, Mr. Sharp? Because in Jordan's day, they did not value the three-point shot or emphasize the three-point shot the way they do today, right?
Right.
So again, LeBron has attempted 3,191 more threes than Michael attempted because they just didn't do it. He just didn't shoot threes.
Right.
They didn't do it. He got on that little hot streak against Portland in game one.
You know what, Skip Bayless? Like I said, look, I was really never good in math, Skip. I really wasn't. Because when I was coming up, they wouldn't let you use a calculator like they do now. And so by the time my fingers, and scratch paper. So I'm not good. I'm not Benjamin Banneker. I'm not Pythagoras or Einstein. But this is what helped me understand.
Okay.
You said after tonight's game, LeBron James would have played 117 more regular season games than Michael Jordan, correct? 4,000, how many minutes?
Call it 5,000.
Okay, 5,000 Michael Jordan.
It's easier for your brain to
Yeah,
compute,
it is
right?
5,000 more minutes. Well, can somebody explain to me, with 117 more games and 5,000 more minutes, how Michael Jordan got up 3,000 more shots?
Oh, that's just what he did.
No, Jenny, come on, Jenny. Jenny, walk with your boy Shay. Somebody tell me that. A man has played 117 fewer games, 5,000 fewer minutes, and got up 3,000 more shots, Skip Bayless. How?
How can LeBron James have scored 3,390 more points shooting three-point shots than Jordan did in all of his years?
And even with all those more three-pointers, he's still 3,000 shots behind Michael Jordan with a plus year and a half of basketball behind him, plus 5,000 minutes. Skip.
I'm not very good at math either, but 3 is greater than 2. Am I right about that?
What are you talking about?
3 over 2?
Yeah.
So every time you shoot a 3 and make it, you get an extra point, right?
Right.
And they add up like crazy.
Yeah.
So it's taken LeBron this long, this deep into his career to finally catch Jordan, and that's including almost, well, let's call it 3,400 points off three-point shots?
Oh, hold on.
Come on now.
So you believe in those three other if Michael would have taken LeBron still got a ways to go. Because by the time he get those other 3,000 shots up, he gonna be way in the rear view.
You saw what Michael did in Game 1 against Portland in the finals. Remember this?
I also saw what he did against the Magic.
You remember
in
this?
the Game 1 of the '91
I'm
finals.
just saying, he
You
got
remember that,
on a
Skip?
hot streak shooting threes.
Yeah.
What if Michael Jordan, early in his career, the way LeBron did, decided, I got to teach myself to make three-point shots? What if it
Why
had
didn't-
been that era? Because nobody emphasized it. Nobody cared. The coaches were actually anti-threes.
Yeah, they was anti. Well, tell Jenny, because Jenny was just a little knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yeah.
Tell him what Magic did to Michael Jordan in the Game 1 of the '91 finals. Put a triple dub on his head.
Who won that series?
No, do that.
Well, don't do that. That's all that. Who
won.
ate at your restaurant?
Hold on, time out.
Oh, was your
what
restaurant?
happened?
Oh,
what happened?
Your restaurant in Chicago failed,
Now,
right?
he told me,
Well,
now
there.
Skip Bayless been telling everybody, Michael Jordan took the toughest defensive assignment. If you don't mind me asking, Skip, after Game 1, who guarded Magic Johnson?
I don't know. Who did?
You do, you
I
Skip
don't
it.
remember.
You
That's
know
a
what,
long
Skip
time
Bayless?
ago.
Skip, don't do that.
remember.
Skip, why would you do that, Skip?
I just don't
You
know.
remember everything,
Yeah.
Skip Bayless.
Who? Who was it?
6'7", Scottie Pipp. Picked him up 94 feet. Now, if you're going to tell the truth, Skip Bayless, if we're going to tell the truth, you and I both went to church yesterday.
I told you. Did you go?
No, I read the Bible, though.
Okay.
The church, see,
You know, you better not lie about. That's one thing
I
you
did.
better not
I did, Skip.
fudge
True.
about.
Can't lie about
But
that.
here's the
Because
thing.
he does not
Skip,
love that.
You know what?
Don't
See, here's the thing. And
Yep.
people get so caught up in this, just Jenny.
What?
The church is a building. My church is here.
Oh,
I don't need to
okay.
go to a building.
Boy, this
That
just
was
went.
beautiful.
This went deep.
That's what I do, Skip, baby. That's what my granny
I'm
told me.
fine with that.
But anyway,
But I did go to church yesterday.
I know you did. But
God is
okay,
good.
well, good.
I did.
He's not gonna lie
You went to
about
church, so you can't lie.
Well.
Tell me how, with 117 fewer games and 5,000 fewer minutes, Michael Jordan was able to get up 3,000 more shots, Jenny.
It's a lot of shots.
Well, he's a scorer. He led the league in scoring 10 times. LeBron led it one time.
But hold on. How can a guy be about to pass the guy, and LeBron is not known as a scorer? He's known as a facilitator.
Yep.
So,
Magic Johnson not in the top 10 in scoring.
Yeah.
He about to be in the five, about to kick him out.
So this is a longevity achievement.
Don't
He
do that.
just lasted longer, right? He took better care of himself. Than,
Go past Kobe.
Yeah.
Go past Kobe in year 17 when it took Kobe 20 years to get that. Go past Karl Malone in year 18 when it took him 19 years to get that. And we coming for the captain. El Capitan, we coming.
You know why I bought one piece of memorabilia? It's the only piece I have. A picture from the far end zone at Utah. I was
Yeah.
there sitting courtside.
Okay.
And Jordan is holding the pose like this from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And over on the wing is Scottie Pippen going,
Yeah.
I'm open. I'm open.
I can picture that.
You know?
That's
and
the only
Michael
thing you have?
never looked at him. And that's my favorite all-time picture.
Cool shot.
Because Pippen's over there going, and if you could see the horror in the faces of all the Jazz fans in the far end zone seats,
And you know what, Skip?
they're all like,
And
he did it again.
in three and a half
Yep.
years, guess what's going to happen? LeBron going to walk up to Kareem.
Yeah,
Kareem,
I got you.
look at me.
Really? Is he going to last 3 more years?
I don't know.
I'm the captain now.
Really?
I'm the all-time point leader.
Really?
Numero uno.
Really?
You just start with
Okay.
MJ or?
Wow.
Oh, we all MJ done.
Do you realize
MJ done.
in 3 more years, the Lakers are going to owe LeBron $41 million?
Nah,
for that year?
he gonna be worth every dime of it.
Just as a sideshow?
Every day, don't do that, Skip. That's so unbecoming. You know the man worth every dime. As a matter of fact, he's underpaid. You know that, I know that.
Okay, I'll buy that. Not when it comes to W's and L's, just in gate attraction, just in marquee value, right?
So hold on. If you don't mind me asking, if LeBron wasn't on the Lakers, would they have a better or a worse record than what they have now?
Well, I would hope they would have a worse one because he's LeBron James.
I don't think we'd be talking about him right now.
Thank you.
But if before the year I told you LeBron James, Lakers would be
He
what
about
are
to
they,
be
2
he about
games
to-
under 500?
He about to be really mad. You see how he up there in that picture? He about to be really mad. Oh, Mike.
I would like to see him get mad.
I want to be. No, the LeBron.
Oh, you mean
Yo, Mike,
Jordan.
man.
Oh,
He
I
mad.
want to see 23 over here get mad. The
that
fake
guy.
23.
You don't do this, Skip.
Yeah.
You know why he mad? Because he knew what was coming.
Yeah.
He heard.
Do you think he's losing any sleep over
Yeah, he
this?
lose lots of sleep. Lots of sleep.
I hope so. What was the lesson from earlier? LeBron needs to beat Kobe tonight. Let's see if he can do it. He's
Yeah.
only at 40
Beat
plus
Kobe.
in a game 3 times this season. Only
Well,
3 times.
He did it 3
so
times.
But watch what he do tonight.
I agree.
All
with
right.
You want some do on that one?
No, I'm with you. I agree. He should do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this next one? Will Nick Foles make the Jaguars the Super Bowl contender? We'll discuss next.